Is Jetta? You ain't know? Listen, if you hear the noise of voice in the background, if you care to have a willpower, disregard it. All right, pause. All right, so anyway, I like to carry around my this kind of like symbolizes like you know freedom in a sense, or the times I was out on the streets and everything, and so basically, I like to carry it and everything. So I'm getting it as gold as it can get. So here's a little thing, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know this for certain ones if you didn't know this. All right. So listen, okay, because certain ones don't know what's going on with their life. Certain ones don't get it. They don't know. All right. So let me drop you a couple things, okay? There's been change, okay? All right, there's been change. All right, there's going to be a lot more changes. So, individuals, y'all might as well get comfortable with change. All right, they say change is like uncomfortable, right? Uh, anywho, anyhow, certain ones say that, right? All right, so here's a little thing. Okay, let me drop this in. Okay, I'm a psychic investigator, and I do psychic investigations. So now we know the subject, right? Okay. So this ain't for fragile egos, and I am gonna drop a couple more initials in this one. Okay. Certain letters like F, um, V, A, P. All right. Let me see. Uh, so I'm kind of until the other ones hit me. Okay, listen. Okay. The thing is, listen, beautifuls. I don't need to look for y'all. Okay? It don't matter what language you speak, okay? You could speak Spanish. Okay, certain ones think they're gonna speak Spanish and do some things in Spanish, and like you feel me, like I don't like the universe don't know what they talk about. Like they a lie, you feel me? They live in a whole lie. You can try to talk Asian, or you try to talk Chinese, Cantonese, or Mandarin or whatever, okay? Don't even matter if you're trying to speak an ancient language, okay? All right? You can try to speak in tongue, all right? The universe knows exactly what you're talking about and what you're up to, okay? Listen, okay? The truth always finds me, okay? The truth always finds me, okay? I don't have to go looking for y'all. The universe is going to let me know what has been done behind my back, what has been done behind closed doors, what certain ones trying to do, try to put certain things, try to use sorcery and certain magic to put my name and stuff, and try to use jar spells and all that, and type of stop. I'm the right wrong one to play with. All right, like yeah, it just FYI. Okay, so I just had to let y'all know that. Okay, not really going to be a big video, this specific one. I'm continuing doing my push-ups. I just got recently done my little 30 push-ups. So before dinner or a little bit after dinner, I'm going to hit my 40, and then I'm probably going involve the crutches, doing the crutches more, and put those in different push-ups and stuff like that. So like I said, certain ones that have been used, like did you know, like certain ones, when they try to put certain ones in like certain institutions, like detention centers and stuff like that, or orphanages and stuff like that, and certain correctional facilities like that, they try to put like insurance on them, and then try to have them unalived so they could get insurance money off of them. Did you know that? Huh? Yeah, because, okay, just listen, okay? All y'all that think y'all gonna get away with hurting those children, okay? Y'all ain't getting away, all right? Okay? Just letting y'all know, okay? And there's certain ones that are trying to do certain things to females and trying to humiliate females, okay? And females that's trying to humiliate males and stuff like that, you know? Okay. That's coming to, like, that's rapidly coming to an abrupt stop, an end. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, y'all gonna be embarrassed. Okay. I know words. I know spells. If anything, I know words and spells. That was the first creation of the whole universe. Was the word. You know, so I know my first power. Okay, y'all not going to use it against me. Okay, y'all can't in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, all right. So now, just letting y'all know, beautifuls, y'all get a certain for and when I make a video, just get what you get what resonates with you, okay, and leave the rest, okay. Some of this may go over certain ones' heads, okay. Some of this ain't for you, for me. Certain ones think it ain't for them, and like my videos have everything to do with them in oh so many ways, okay. Let's talk about them, maybe and it may pick you for me. They might have to have a certain sight. Some of them like to live in denial, okay. It doesn't change the truth of what I have spoken in the video. It doesn't change the truth. Okay, certain ones can try to deny the truth. The truth don't need nobody to back it. Okay, you feel me? The truth gonna be what it is. You know, you can try to like you gonna certain ones gonna try to decorate it in certain ways and like like things. Just know the truth is being exposed more and more. The truth has to be exposed. You feel me? Because certain ones have been trying to keep the truth from everyone. And the truth is God. The truth, you feel me? The truth is basically truth. Okay. Now, certain ones gonna talk about all these type of gods and everything. I'm not worried about any of them gods. Y'all, y'all the ones that wanted to give them a certain name or whatever. Okay. Okay, the thing is certain levels, okay? Let me tell you something about the universe, okay? And what has been brought to my attention, okay? You from within me, okay? That could come to me, that's always with me, okay? Okay, this is the thing about things and things about life, okay? It's not about good and bad, okay? Right and wrong, okay? It's about what works and what doesn't work, depending on what you would like to be, do, or have. Okay, that's simply how things is. Okay, you feel me? There's a incorrect way, and then there's a correct way. Okay, so this being said, okay, the universe has already let me know the individuals that be around me are angels. They're angels. You feel me? Basically, they're my ones that be around me are my spirit guides. Okay, all right. The universe let me know that I'm going to realize that everybody that has been sent to me has been an angel. I have been sent nothing other than angels. Okay? All right. Now, here's the thing about this. Okay? Certain ones may be angels. However, some might be fallen angels. Some could be fallen angels. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Okay? I am karmic retribution. That means depending on how you treat me is how you get your karma, okay? Those that treat me good, you feel me? Those that do right by me, they get good karma, okay? Basically, they get good fortune, okay? Those that do right, those that, not saying like do right by me, you feel me? The thing is for them to be authentic, you feel me? And the thing is, that's basically how it is, okay? So basically, you feel me? Those that they ain't gotta watch this video for it to happen, for you feel me, their karma to be dished out. They just, you feel me? I'm going to be brought by them, past them. Some, you feel me? And some of them, you feel me? They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out, okay? Doesn't matter what language they try to speak, okay? Hands, and emotions on faces and stuff like that, they speak a lot. Like a picture tells a lot. You don't matter what language you speak, you feel me? Don't matter what language you speak, when you see a picture, you feel me, it'll say something in that picture. Okay, so the thing is, those that are, you feel me, do me right and everything like that. And I'm not saying I don't need y'all to bow down or anything to me, you feel me? It's just for y'all to be authentic and, you feel me, live in the truth. Okay, because truth is always gonna be here. Okay, all the falseness is falling away. Those that been living a lie, all that is crumbling. That all they stuff was built on lie, and they was stealing it or some way, shape, form, or fashion. That they gotta have their own power. It can't be taken from others. Okay, so that's why I just letting y'all know. Certain ones are getting karma. You feel me? Simply because, you feel me, they ain't being too right. Okay, they're not being nice. Okay, so I love y'all. Find something to say to them. Stay accountable. One.